But what else does the investigation report say? If she said the police said it was my fault. Looking for okay. I was like, because I don't think they would necessarily say it was my fault, but oh, Mizuki is here. Oh my. Oh, audio equipment. Yeah, there. Oh. Maybe we should have gone to like Hitomi first. I feel like no one's gonna want to talk to me. Yeah, Mizuki. She's going through it. What has she been up to this whole time, though? She had motive to kill Ota, right? Because he was close to Iris. I just don't know why she would kill her parents, but... Yeah, and he's yeah, Oda's definitely creepy. 24 hanging out with a 12-year-old. And someone who's barely 18. Gross. Okay, let's just... yeah. Let's talk about Iris. God.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet.
It was streamed.
Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body.
But we don't need to...
2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Fuck, yeah.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Date, she wants to be left alone.
Yeah.
She's lying, but...
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Oh.
Understood.
Should be really going through it. We can let her be. Okay. The thing is, we have more questions for Hitomi, but I also don't think she's gonna want to talk. Yep. Okay. Oh, man. This. Like, I don't... I mean, with Hitomi, I'd want to ask, like, about 89, but... What if 89 was, howdy. Oh, yeah. Jeez. This is a rough time. rough time. Oh, we don't even get any more information on that. I mean, it's still daylight outside. Oh, wait, we're just...
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
You're feeling emotions, and emotions are banned. Emotions are not banned here. I'm pretty sure I have cried at just about every game I have played. So, I don't think I've cried in this game so far. I think I may have been close. Maybe I have cried. I'll have to like go back and look. But I can't place it. Did you first on-stream cry at this game? Okay. Possibly so. I'll have to go back and take a look. But I know I either was very close or I did. Because Iris. Damn already.
When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Was this yesterday morning?
Iris.
Damn. I'll figure it out. Oh, we can... Oh, she made us tea. Okay. Wrong way. A little death as a treat. I don't want to be like, can you think of any information? Let's just, you know.
Iris was my everything.
She's okay to talk, yeah.
We always went everywhere together.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies. Or taking a walk. Or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers.
No.
Her hand was too small to hold mine.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 2, then 3. And finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent.
As kids
Even
do.
though she needed constant attention growing up.
Oh, what else about her?
Her memories are a part of this room. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried.
God damn, she's going through it.
One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window.
Damn.
She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her.
To me, it'll make me cry.
But
what?
why?
Okay.
Oda was one of my students.
Mm-hmm.
I taught him in elementary school. I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say.
That's very fair.
I have no words.
Oh, just hearing somebody else cry.
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
Could help.
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before.
Uh-huh.
The first time at the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
The second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I
89?
visit them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but
What was she doing
I
there?
recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't.
That would be a... That's a lot of information to know.
We didn't talk.
Okay, yeah.
Which
especially when we
prison?
talk. Wouldn't it be Fuchu?
Fuchu Prison in Tokyo.
Fuchu.
Prison?
I'm
But
sorry
that
to have
wouldn't-
bothered you.
I don't think she would have seen 89.
I'll be
but
going now.
I don't know who else would be in that prison. Aww.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her.
Damn.
Dante, please, you have to catch them.
We're gonna try.
Please. Please.
I will.
Oh,
Trust me.
oh my god. Okay, well, fucking, oh. Oh, that was a time. Okay. Glad we had that one last. You see all the different stages there. You see Mayumi being angry. Mizuki just wants some peace and quiet. That's okay. And then Hitomi's just... such an Earth feels, Mike. Okay. This scene almost broke you in. It was a time. I don't like this timeline.
Are you okay, honey?
No. I'm absolutely not.
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel.
Hell, why would it not be?
You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't think I should drink
I
right
don't need
now.
a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see.
Oh, God.
I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Okay.
Tell me.
Oh, God, we're so close this time. Unless if this is our normal view. Writing. Gear top. Oh, we're like slightly closer, but we're still able to see all this stuff. Just to make sure there's not, you know... anything we're missing. Ooh. Yeah, same radio. Okay. Don't think we're missing anything. Okay, what information do you have?
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember
so?
what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras?
Mm-hmm.
Shoko also has a relationship with them.
Okay.
You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras.
Yeah, but what about the other two?
That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
No, not necessarily.
Not 2, 3.
3. Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
What was Oda doing with the...
He came here last night.
Ota?
What was he doing with the gang?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
How?
Have you heard the rumor?
What rumor? A similar story to Aiba's... Oh, about the selling and the... Oh, where, and then he, like, bought it back for $1 billion. Yeah, I remember that. There's more? What does she know about it?
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They, of course, look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts.
Uh-huh.
I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you.
Okay.
The KE followed in So's footsteps.
Did they buy the diner?
They bought up land in Kawasaki. Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki?
No.
So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly.
This is why I don't like politicians.
Look at Kawasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces.
Okay.
But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
Isn't it still... You can't go there still.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
But nothing's happened.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits.
Yeah.
However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
So they put money into that, and they're not letting anybody go there?
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself.
Mm-hmm.
The land he bought back for $1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
Okay, what's going on?
This is just another rumor, but
Hmm?
the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
It's just gossip.
I want to know how...
What were we talking about again?
Ota! How is
Ota
he?
and the Kumakuras.
What is his
Oh,
connection?
Right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kawasaki district?
Yes.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined.
And so
No
they...
wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone
Oh.
caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Okay, well... Say goodbye. I thought it was
Thank you,
more of a
Mama.
link, but...
I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
Nah, you didn't waste our time. You could never.
no, it was very helpful.
You could never.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Uh-huh.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
I just don't know where my brain is going. I have to go to Abyss? Jeez. Off to Abyss. I don't trust the boss. I don't trust her. Before you get a chance to play one, why? Gump even said why. To boss's office to report. Okay.
Where did she go?
Yeah, where is she?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
I feel like she
True.
is.
What are you doing?
She's chilling.
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
We have some
That's
knowledge.
not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research.
Okay.
About number 89.
Ooh. Yes, this is what I want to know. Alright, let's take a look, see if there's anything new in boss's office real quick. Shelves, we got, why do I feel like the boss is gonna, like, walk in while, like, Iba's telling us stuff about 89 and be like, shut it down. He doesn't talk. Oh. Broom. Yeah, there's the rug. Stickers here. If he was in prison earlier, that would have been 20 inmates before. I wonder who is inmate 69. Monitor built in. It's you. Okay. Okay, but we'll get. I just wanted Christmas tree. Harley, math checks out. Math checks out. I just remember the last time we were in this room, boss was absolutely not. Exactly. Oh no, math gay. The boss wasn't saying anything horny. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Maybe let's just line this up. I mean, I don't think we can technically line it up, but okay, you know what? That looks somewhat lined up to me. Just not the computer, but no. Okay, who is 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison.
Life sentence.
He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
The thing with Hitomi. Was that a hitman that came in? Oh my god, my brain hurts. What's his real name? I don't think Iba would know
Unknown.
this. Yeah.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown.
Huh.
However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
Okay.
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room.
And was she... Was she gonna meet with 89 or a different
I'm
inmate?
unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89.
Okay. Thank you
After
for clearing
all,
that up.
Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
That's a
But
lot.
number 89 knew Shoko's name.
Do they show the news in the prison?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible. Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original
Yes.
serial killings.
And I trust that.
One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
Or did he just fake it?
That leaves one culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct.
Hmm.
However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Yes, let's go talk to 89.
Let's
We
talk to
should have.
number 89.
We should have talked to him
All right.
beforehand.
We need not go to him.
What?
We can bring him to us.
Oh.
If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
We're gonna sync with the
Can you
criminal?
arrange that?
I can.
Why did she never show up? What is she doing? Is she murdering people? Where is she? Pewter's here. This is like the interrogation we had last time. God, my heart.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
I'd appreciate your cooperation.
I don't know if he's gonna cooperate with this. Last time this happened, it did not go well. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can't remember what happened last time. I know we were knocked out. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your actual
Your
name.
real name.
I don't remember.
Peter helped him escape, yes. But why? I don't think we found that out.
Burkina Faso.
I don't even know what I asked him. Where he's from?
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
Ugh.
Yeah, I guess I do.
You guess?
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
I don't trust
Nothing
anything.
special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
She came to talk
Why
to
did she
you?
come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
Why? As much as Renju asked Peter to do it. Oh, to let him out. Okay.
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Oh, were they dating?
I'm kidding. She was just a business
Oh
partner.
my. See, I don't trust anything this man says. Probably shouldn't ask if he's the real killer.
That's right.
Nah, he could just be
I was
saying
one of
that.
the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Mm-hmm. So that math checks out with what Pewter told us.
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
He's not gonna tell us.
Don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
I feel like he's gonna lie about it.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story.
Okay.
It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
You like me to make you some tea,
I've got
sir?
nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Mm-hmm. Like, can he just say the killer's
Once upon
name?
a time, there was a detective full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there.
Have to pay respects.
It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun.
So he's F.
It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
What? Okay, well, that guy has to be dead.
The culprit was unarmed. But F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent.
So then that's not him?
If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
Did he say how long ago this was?
That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back.
He just said once upon a time, right?
F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin.
Okay.
A lone gunman. No agent, no employer. He was his own man. F
Okay.
believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X.
Sir, can you just give names? Why can't we have Greg, Steven, Timothy? Why do we gotta go F and X?
X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras.
Names are for losers.
X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time.
So he murdered Rohan and made it seem like
Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
calling me C from now on. Oh. Okay.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth.
18?
But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed.
So this is where they teamed
How
up.
about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
Because he wanted the lady's eyeballs.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He
Okay.
had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco.
So this is why 89 doesn't know his real name.
Named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
B as a power move. You know? Go for it.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though.
He was still.
He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life. Not Falco. He did as he was told.
But he only
One
did
target
4
after
as the
another.
Cyclops killer.
It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
Oh, God.
Time passed, and a few years back,
Okay, a few years back.
Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake.
Oh, this is how he got
He
caught?
missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath. that
Is
he
this
thought
not
might
him?
be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him.
Okay, it is him.
He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
Oh. As he's bleeding? Did the other people just be like...
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
letting them be?
She was a teacher at some school.
Uh-huh.
It was like she was from a totally different world than him.
Yes, if a stranger does it, that's not okay.
Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world.
Okay, so she gave him some
They met in
life.
secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water
Aw.
for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again, his former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
And that's why he would always take Iris over there to the shrine.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major.
Just a murder?
This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Who? What mother and daughter? We got a few mother and daughter
Rohan
pairs.
handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
Why? Why does he want them dead?
Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
Uh-huh. And then what? What? Sir, you can't just stop. What? And then what? I know he said I wasn't trusting this man, but I feel like that story was true. There were way too many details for it to be fake. You mentioned a detective.
You mentioned a detective.
Oh, is he really not going to say anything?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Oh my.
Was that the whole story?
Sir.
Why did you stop?
Oh.
Hey, answer me.
He's not going to.
This is a transaction, remember?
Okay, and it's not completed.
Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later.
That was only half the story?
If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures.
How long does that
Once they've
take?
cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise,
Yeah.
even upon release.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Ooh, it's time to sink. Oh, what are we gonna find out in his brain?
Injected number 89 with the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Does he wake up in 6 minutes?
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Let's begin.
Alright, let's see. I'm a little scared what's in his brain. This is Satomi's place.
Sup?
What?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
The heck is
this
going?
the Sagan residence?
Yes,
It definitely is. But why?
because we know Hitomi and Iris are the two.
Number 89. What were you up to?
I was freezing entrances. There's something. Okay, what's in here?
What? The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
All right. How many mental locks do we have? One, two, three, four. Okay, we got 4. And we shut the door.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
Uh-huh. Back to comedy after hours of all seriousness. Right? It threw me off a little bit. I thought we would be... It was a serious case of the Monday. 89 is hiding in the past. This is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close.
A switch. But there are thorns around it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
An astute observation. I will do that. Ow! I can't pull them out. They sting me.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
If you're fine with whatever happens to my fingers. A picture.
Just a picture.
Fill out, remove. I feel like this...
It isn't coming off. It must be integrated into the wall.
Like you to me.
Oh, what?
No.
Like me and Reika from Tiefblau.
Who the heck is that?
No, not that either.
Damn.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
Okay, well this one
I know.
is gonna be double time. Fuck, I don't want to take a whole... Okay, we're gonna go this way. Maybe something will happen.
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
The winter?
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Those are not
A winter
smells.
iris.
Agent Date, you've got
Okay.
5 minutes.
If we pick
You can
this,
do it. I believe in
what
you.
do we do?
Stop it! You're distracting me!
Okay, you got this.
I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
Oh.
Phone. Should I pick it up?
Hang up, ignore. We can't pick it up.
What the?
Oh my.
I fainted.
What the fuck? Oh my god, we're gonna absolutely get fucked in this one.
It won't stop ringing.
Someone wants to talk
It
to
stopped.
us.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh. I assume most of these things I end up having to do 2 to 3
I
times.
guess it worked?
Okay, the first one's ignoring the phone.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Let's you jump in.
Jump in, you say?
Why not? I'm not gonna have
Jump
you
in,
lick it.
Iva.
You do not have to shout.
Oh,
At least you're not
sorry.
wearing socks.
I don't know why I listen to you.
What book
A
is this?
book.
Read or tear. Her face, yeah. Let's take a look at it. Maybe it's got something. Takes us 6
F
seconds to
does
read this.
not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
Mm-hmm.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Okay, what do we have to do here? Anything strong is that? Yeah, sometimes it's fine. I guess let's stick our hand in it. I'm not gonna have you lick it.
Hmm? It is surprisingly deep.
But we couldn't jump in it?
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork.
To drain it?
What is this substance? Green tea?
Is this what Hitomi makes?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Okay, great. But in that case, what the fuck do I do now?
A picture.
There are two things you want me to do, but the game won't let you do both in one run? Oh, God.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
Why?
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Juices?
Body fluids?
Ew, no.
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Oh, the phones again?
It's ringing again. What should I do?
I kind of want to pick it up.
All right.
No, not the car's warranty.
Who is this? What the?
Okay, well, are we just supposed to keep ignoring the phone?
I lost consciousness.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Well, guess what? We're gonna fucking see if this is the second mental lock, but then we can restart it and get more time. Because it's gonna take 2 minutes. Like, you can't have the same mental lock 1 as mental lock 2, ignoring the phone twice, right?
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
Yeah, but you got knocked
I'm
out.
curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
What the fuck? They are the same? Jesus. Well, I ignored the phone again.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
But surely
At
the
least you didn't
third
faint.
one, she did. Yeah. But we're fucked out of time.
Date, there's no time.
Shit, this isn't good.
Okay, we're going back to the beginning. Restart. We have to see if we can directly interact with the phone or if there's something... I don't think we can directly interact. F, but not for Falco. For us. Okay, we'll skip all that. Okay, see all of our mental logs. Wonderful.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
The thing is, we have to get the phone to go.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
Guess we just have to do this. Yeah, it's like the skip thing.
Aww.
Okay.
A phone. Should I pick it up?
We'll ignore it.
It won't stop ringing.
And we know this. Okay. That's a good checkpoint.
I guess... there is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Okay. That all gets soaked. What the fuck? There's something else that we have to do here?
Agent Date,
A
you've got 5
switch.
minutes.
But there are thorns.
What else are we supposed to do here? We sucked up that... Oh, maybe it's...
A book.
Oh, there's something with the fan that we can do too? We'll read it. It's fine. This is something that we did do too.
F does not have parents
Right,
or
the picture.
siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
I would rather use my double time on that
A picture.
Just a picture.
than my double time on this. Do the fan?
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Blow on, headbutt, hold on, or throw something. Did I only try one option on the switch? On the light switch, I did last time. I haven't interacted with it at all this time. Which one's the funny one? Hold on? Headbutt? We are gonna have to redo it, so we can do this. Whee! When you're spaced out, this is the actual thoughts. Me being like, does it do anything? No? Okay.
A picture.
I'll leave that
I
50
don't
on
have
there.
a pen. No choice.
Okay,
Body fluids?
we got that.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
See, the thing is, we can use the 50 now Because we'll save 10 seconds, but like I said, the thing is we'll probably have to redo this portion of it again. We'll be able to start from the last checkpoint, I think.
It stopped.
No, I'm not curious. Ibo was absolutely vibing. Okay.
I suppose we didn't do anything.
At least you didn't faint.
Mm-hmm. So mental lock 3. We're doing decent on time. Okay, let's take a look at the map. We can do the meme one now. Is it with the... Oh, well there's the pot, and then we did get access to 2 other books. The pot, okay. Let's see.
It's a pot. Steam is rising. from
Pot gang!
it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Okay. Is save now? Wait, how... Okay. Saved.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Damn. Wear, drink, smell, heat. The 2 meal options are wear and drink. Okay. I'm assuming we're just gonna restart after the drink, so... Okay, drink first.
What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
Gotta be what?
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
The fact that Iba just goes along with it. That is... ma'am, that is not a sip.
Hey, Iba. Iba!
She took gulps.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
Oh, Iba with their
What
elephants.
did you say?
Elephant.
Iba's been taken over. Okay, but... How do I reload? This is saving. Oh. I guess we just do that.